What three things should buyers ask about a real estate attorney when they're interviewing people? I mean, you have people call you all the time.
I do.
And what three things should they be asking somebody?
Well, this is my opinion on the three things you should probably ask any attorney, but specifically a real estate attorney, since we're asking about that, is do you actually practice and focus on real estate matters? And specifically, if we're looking at residential real estate, do you focus on residential real estate? So a lot of the times I'll get people who've hired a Chicago real estate attorney and I'll see weird stuff in the letter. Ask them if they focus on real estate in the area where they're buying. How long have they been doing this? Not that you can't hire somebody straight out of law school, but do they know what they're doing? Um, what is their fee? The reason I bring that up here, and I'm biased, if you see somebody charging $25, and I've seen these letters come in the mail because I had clients giving them to me, $25 to sell your home, what kind of service do you think you're getting? Would you go to a heart surgeon, a cardiothoracic surgeon, and let them cut your chest open and replace your heart valve for $25? Probably not. Would you let an actual attorney would you really want to use somebody's charging $25? I see people do it all the time. You're not getting personal attention, but you're certainly able to hire them for that. So make sure you understand what you're getting for $25. Make sure that attorney is going to be there to guide you from start to finish, and you're not just going to get pawned off on somebody in the office, and that they're actually going to pick up the phone. And then, what title company do you use? Who do you like to work with if you're on the sales side? But if you're on the buy side, how are you going to handle my transaction? What is the procedures you use? Do you handle the file? Do you pawn me off on people in your
Yep.
office? How do you respond? Those type of things. What technology do you have in place to make sure my file is handled and you're not missing deadlines? Because we have a lot of technology at our office to make sure nothing's missed.
Yeah, that's a really good point because I have seen attorneys who, I've had clients who've used attorneys in the past before, and they've never spoken to that attorney. It's all done by somebody else in the office. Like,
I,
you
I
never
guess
talk to them? Yeah.
I guess the last thing I would say is make sure you're hiring an attorney that believes in a collaborative or team approach. The agents included. They're part of your team. You chose the agent because you wanted to work with them. Make sure your attorney is including your agent. Unless the client's telling you no longer include my agent, but your attorney should be working with your agent to make sure it's a smooth process. The attorney still has a duty of confidentiality, but make sure the client's including having the attorney include the agent.
I would agree with that.